go.
Now Wilson. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. Doug Baldwin. He's at the 30. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards.
Good finna do. Right, I'll put him up. You safe. Stay safe. Oh, shoot.
First down. Dance into his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Adrian Claiborne in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Way back at the 19 now. What do they have here on 3rd and goal?
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with 1st and...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. 4th down. Here's Wilson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jermaine Kearse, 28 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am. Go ahead and tap it out.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. On the return, the reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone off.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Ryan swings it out to the flat for Freeman. Calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll get... And they're going to speed things up here. Ryan on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. 2nd down following the incompletion. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Again on 2nd and 10. It's Ryan. Over the middle that time to Weems. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 3rd and 1, Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side.
Jeez, they don't even want to let their guys get a drink of water. All right, 3rd quarter, let's get to it. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
What'd I do?
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Now Wilson back into his end zone. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they'll get him down up past the 15. And quickly they get to the line. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. And this one's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Little lull in the action here to go over an offseason storyline that's kind of interesting. L.A. a couple years ago, they have no teams, and now they're going to have 2 with the move from San Diego to L.A. What does that mean for the league and for the Chargers?
It seems like an easier transition, doesn't it, than St. Louis when they moved back to Los Angeles.
Less culture shock.
Less culture shock, less, obviously geography, the whole deal. But it's a transition that still is not going to be easy. Remember, they're going to go play in a soccer stadium, essentially, for at least the first couple of years before they share a stadium with the Rams. So that changes things. Obviously, trying to create an identity in the market they haven't been in a long time. They began as the Los Angeles Chargers, but only played 1 season as such. He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 8 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I tell you, on 4th and 1, when you're way back on your side. I thought this might just attempt to draw off and get the first down that way. But they were going for it the whole time, and they wind up getting it.
Jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right. He hits Baldwin right side. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Baldwin with it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards there on the catch and run. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up second down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play? And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jermaine Kearse, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Here's Eric Weems now on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask.
partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold them, that'll end this one.
We always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
On 3rd down, Ryan finding time. And that's caught by Tammy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. Surveying the field. And that's going to be incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
Back to throw. He goes underneath to Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll look to throw. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
False start, offense.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. And now they're in the hurry-up. He's back to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear that the Seahawks are going to win this football game. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. To throw is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. He hits Baldwin right side. Doug Baldwin, the 20. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Red zone opportunity. Wilson wants to throw it. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing is Wilson. That's caught at the 2. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham from 8 yards comes out, and the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the... right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that's down there, you've got to feel good.
Alright.
Chances.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now to send this one away following the score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On second down, Ryan. He's got time. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. And Charles, you know what coaches always...
I'll be on Fortnite now. Yeah, I'll be on Fortnite. Good. Alright, you got him.